He bought it and put 1,000 miles on this thing and lost 5 grand. Fucking wrecked. Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
GTA.
Jesus.
The third generation F-body Firebirds are cool cars. They have quite a following among enthusiasts. This Trans Am GTA models with the WSX package were the ones to get, and this car boasts a rare 5-speed manual, which was only offered with the 5-liter V8.
You need to make a robot read this.
It also touts removable T-tops.
So that's a 305, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
so here's the thing. These cars were not fast at all. They were absolute dogs. They did not go fast at all, but they looked cooler than hell. And
Yeah,
they-
the GTAs
like-
look fucking sick.
13,000 miles, and this has hail damage.
yeah, you can see it on the
Oh,
hood.
wow.
Oh, sad.
Ripperoni.
Yeah, a good PDR guy, though, and you could make probably 90% of that disappear.
Or just get another hood. Oh, and the
Well, the
fucking
hood-
classic, yeah, the Facebook Marketplace wet car photo. Get
Well,
the
but,
fuck
like,
out of here with
Look
that,
at the
dude.
just look at the sun reflection though. The hood's toast anyways.
Yeah.
Like that's why he didn't PDR it, because the paint's trash. And it's an 80s car, so it's probably lacquer, single stage, so you know.
Did it rain while he was taking pictures, or did he spray this thing down like at the
Brought the
softball
hose
park?
out.
You know, he got the hose out, you know,
It's a
Brought a
dry
bucket.
ass day, not a cloud in the sky.
it's
Just splash the muddy water on it and good to go.
It's like those it's like a wet t-shirt contest for a car, right? It looks better when it's wet.
That's probably the backside of the damn car wash.
You don't have to try hard for Doug and Bits.
No, I guess it's got good bones, right? Like, but it needs a paint job. It needs a paint job and it needs a tail damage fix.
Tight.
This guy fucked up on this ad. Like just with a little bit more effort, you know, he could have got a lot more money for the car.
This
There's
lovely.
cum on the ground. Look at him. That's the
yeah.
fender right there.
Is that a Braves hat? I'm ashamed.
Yeah.
The whole thing, and one, it looks like he's taking care of it with cheap car care products too, right? Everything's
Yeah.
super old and marred.
Yeah. He's that California car duster on
Yep.
this thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Still a sick car.
What did it sell? What did it sell for? Go back to the auction.
15 grand.
Yeah.
15 grand?
This dude fucked himself.
Yeah.
Look at that steering wheel.
Ugh, look at that floor.
Yeah.
This
But yeah,
dude's
look
an
at that.
idiot.
Just
That's
clean
seriously
it
cool.
before
That's
taking
fucking
pictures.
cigarette ash back down there.
Probably.
Well, like, and that's it though. Like, this is definitely this is squarely in. It needs about 5 to 10 grand to become like bring a trailer status, but this is a driver car.
No, but that's not even that. All it needs is a little bit of elbow grease,
Like,
You
yeah.
need that mud.
and
that mud.
and it would have been a bring a trailer car.
Yeah.
Well, besides the hail damage, right?
Oh, PDR the hail damage. That's call it $300.
That for as money done.
No, I
Dents.
paid 300 to get 2 dents out of my fender and the
Yeah, I was gonna say
240.
you're probably looking at a couple grand in PDR.
Yeah.
It's been a while
At that
since
point,
I
you might as well.
PDR'd, and I also
It would
worked
still
for
be.
a
It
dealer.
would still absolutely be worth it.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
yeah.
it PDR'd, get it. Have somebody knows what the fuck they're doing. Detail it.
Look at this macro photograph of the dust on the
It's-
dashboard.
Right, is that dust original? Is that
Yeah, is it supposed to be like the original dust on like a untouched barn find Porsche, or
Factory dust.
is that
What I really wonder is when you do this, like the Dugs and Bids thing, like, do they ever just go back and say, "Could you
at
just
the
fucking
cassette holder.
I
try?"
was gonna say that's a
Did you
cassette
just
holder.
And there's a little toy car.
here's my toy car,
Hey.
here's my real car.
Could you just maybe dust and vacuum?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like this guy put no effort into
He
this,
ran out of quarters doing the
Yeah,
wash.
like, I mean, come
look
on.
how dirty that door is.
and he fucked himself. He probably left at least 5 grand on the fucking table just by not putting in the effort to sell this goddamn car.
Is this an aesthetic choice that we don't understand? Like, is he doing this because it's like patina?
This dude's probably dustier than the car.
You know what it is he came off his heroin and/or meth bender and thought it was going on Radwood and accidentally sent the email to Dugs and Bids. He was like, I'm not gonna actually sell it. I'll just put it on Radwood with this shit. And lo and behold, sobered up, fucking Dug and Bids.
How
All
much
that,
Suboxone can you buy off of GTA sale?
all that aside, I think this is a sick car design.
It
Oh,
absolutely
absolutely.
is.
And-
Yeah.
I want
I'm just
one.
mad at the owner.
Whoever bought this, if they don't drive it and fix the little shit we've talked about, they will make money.
Oh yeah.
Why did they put the 305 in here? Was it to make it lighter and to make it a better driver car, or was this just not the ultimate trim of the Trans Am. Like, why isn't this a 350?
They were all like, oh, well, I think because only the 5-speed had the 305.
Right.
That's what I read.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Was it so that it didn't compete with the Corvette?
Fuck, I don't know. Either way, the Corvette motor, the motors that the Firebird and Camaro got were always just like slightly detuned.
That's not even a GTA.
That's a Knight Rider car. That's
Yeah.
kit.
Oh, cool.
The
That's
bra.
neat.
Comes with the bra.
Dusty bra.
Yeah, for those dusty titties.
That's, yeah, the trailer park condom.
And the wheels will never come off. All right.
Nope. Nah, like it's a good. This could potentially be a good investment. You could make some money on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How is it so dusty with so low miles?
Why did we
It's
not
because
get this one on Prices
Keep the
Wrong?
comments.
It's that dusty because it's been sitting in somebody's garage or
With the
whatever.
the windows open the whole time.
Yeah. The T-tops off.
Oh, these guys got in a bidding war over it too. Somebody could have potentially got this way cheaper.
Yeah.
Really made some money.
I just added an 87 to my fleet in Forza Horizon 5.
Cool car, though. I can't really believe the seller didn't even try to clean. Didn't even drive.
Yeah,
the
there you
damn
go.
4 gears is not enough. This guy's like relating like he's driven it.
Hey, he bid on it.
Yeah, he did bid on it.
Oh, look. Oh, I sent pics to my paint body guy that was working everything from Mustangs with Viper and 348 for me. Most of the hood can be PDR'd, but not all, and the fender will require paint work. However, I do not feel it would be appropriate for me to disclose the estimate. What? Shut up, fucking dumb fellas.
Yeah,
See you next Tuesday.
Vacuum of the interior couldn't hurt.
couldn't hurt.
Got his ass.
What do we got here?
1992 Subaru Impreza WRX sedan, mostly unmolested, Japanese market WRX with a U.S. title.
That's not
wrong.
a bad price. 10 grand.
Look at
Hey,
that-
why
look
is
at how off
why
that
is it so
bumper is.
cheap?
63K on it.
The thing about
WRX 10 grand.
the
Let's
thing
figure
about
out where
those,
it went wrong. Because
the thing
yeah,
about those is the facelift model just looks so much better.
that's the GC8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
like
does.
this just
Does the rear
Looks-
change in the facelift?
No,
model?
the front changed and the interior changed.
They look
And-
like completely different cars. If you look at the
yeah,
back.
and
With the front.
both were like extremely large improvements. So these kind of get shit on.
this car just looks worn.
It looks like
It's had
Back
a
to
hard
Back to the Future
60,000
here. It's a
miles,
fucking
yeah.
Camry.
Right, like this thing looks like it's had a hard whatever mileage it has on it.
That's a cool gas cap inside.
I mean, that's a cool mobile sticker, I guess.
Yeah.
Old logo
Old
mobile.
logo mobile.
Yeah, this just looks so boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, the thing just looks, worn.
JDM
Like,
cigarette.
Yep.
it's
It's kind
It's
of a
lived its
sad
life.
listing.
That
Yeah,
being
it's-
said, if I wanted one, I don't think 10 grand's a bad price.
No, 10 grand isn't.
What engines in these?
It's like EJ 20K or some shit, or EJ 20G. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a
Are all WRXs turbo? Does WRX imply turbo?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
CVT performance.
Oh,
weird.
and that reminds me, Donut Media did a video about the new WRX talking about it, and they were like, "Oh, and WRX, the W stands for world, and R is for rally, and X is for cross or rally cross. I don't know what the fuck they said."
What?
And it's like, no, dick. Actually, the X stands for the
I'll give it
mathematical
to you.
unknown.
X gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, it was sold at Japanese Classics.
Yeah,
So-
that's other Japanese classics. sticker.
You could. Well, did they auction it, or did
think-
someone?
Did they import it?
I'm
Is it
assuming
US
they
it's-
imported it.
I was gonna say, did they
So
import
you
it?
might
'Cause
you
it's
might
a
be able to go
JDM
back
car.
and see how much you might be able to go back and see how much they sold it for.
Own it.
14,995.
That's it. Yeah, that's the one.
And how long ago was that?
I don't think they tell you, do they?
Well, either way.
If you
You
really
know.
wanted to be detective, you could go to their Facebook feed because they post all their stuff up. But
But yeah, dude, yeah, 10 grand was a good deal.
no, they still have the Celica GT4 there, dressed up like the Castrol car for way too much money.
So the guy is all right. So the guy made money selling it from buying it from Japanese Classic.
He
No,
lost.
he bought it
lost
for
money.
He lost
15 and
5
sold it
grand.
for 10.
No man,
Wrecked.
Yeah.
he bought it and put 1,000 miles on this thing and lost 5 grand. Fucking wrecked.
Leave a comment if your car is clean enough for Cars and Bids. Collector Car Feed, now with over 503 subscribers.